Damn, that was loud. Well, we are in the thick of rush hour now, so this will be interesting. I'm in a much more aggressive position than I was before. Of course, I can hear my tire. I don't think that preview is working. How's the video? Look okay. Look relatively fine. God damn, what an ugly machine. There's the creek again. It's not bottom bracket, we know that. It's got to be my seat. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Because look, it creaks even when I'm not pedaling. See? It's got to be my seat post. I'm not getting any chat, so I'm restarting. There we go. So now I just know you're there, just ignoring me. Like all two of you. Wait, where are we going? We're just trying to avoid traffic here, that's the only reason we're doing this. Hey Olivia, how you doing? I forgot you can't get down here. It's like the stupidest thing. I think that's for the grass. Yeah, it's not too bad, but we're doing a full goblin today, even though I am pressed for time. Trying to get to the other side, but it's pretty crowded over there. I'll try after this. My modem's tanked, looks like, for some reason. How come I cannot win? How can I win today? There it comes. There it comes. I woke it up somehow. Hey, if you're gonna pay for it, you might as well have one that works. Look at this. Very happy, huh? And now it's back to 1. What the hell? And now it's dead. What the fuck is going on? I'm so sorry, guys. You know, I think every day, I think I need to reboot the modems. I think they time out after a while. We're just gonna sit here and wait for it to reboot. Hey, what? Now the other one is picking up everything. I'm waiting for one to come back. Modem 1. I have to get all these logistics down perfectly if I'm going to do this week-long trip next week. Not next week, the week after. I'm just waiting for this modem to come back. There we go. All modems are happy. Maybe we'll actually get somebody to stay here instead of watching me screw with modems. Oh, I'm happy though. And Roberto is now on the move finally. Working on a more aggressive arrow posture. just to work, just to develop my muscles better. I'm almost positive it's the seat now because when I bounce on the seat, it goes away. Yeah. I know it's the same route every time, but I really like it. I had to plug a tire today. Stop. What? Giddy. Wow, 6 days across the river tour. Wow. That's good that you're going to make it in before all the weather and stuff. I'm counting. Hey, how you doing there, YouTube? Yeah, I was watching. They've been doing vibe coding stuff. I swear it's my frame. I'm gonna have to sell this bike at this rate. I think it's the frame. I think it is. Anytime I flex the frame, so. I mean, why would standing up trigger seat post creak? You know, I can make it do it when I tilt. When I tilt my butt side to side, it squeaks. That would indicate it's a seat issue. But it also squeaks when I'm up and out of the saddle. And it's the same squeak. It's not a different squeak. So okay, so another hat fail. This hat does not keep sweat out of my eyes. I cannot tell you how many hats I've tested. Squeaky butt. Yeah. I can't tell you how much enjoyment it takes out of biking having a squeak like that. It literally, I like regretted going today because I was gonna have to listen to the squeak the whole time. I almost put earplugs in just so I could get on the thing and not think about it. It drives me nuts. I mean, there are things you can wear. I've tried so many things. So far the best thing is some kind of cotton against my, like even this Sinelli doesn't hold up. $40 skull cap. There's been so many, I've tried so many things. I've tried these like gutter things that go across your forehead. I'm gonna change something. Of course I've tried. Oh, I tried Vans, I don't know that brand. I tried pretty much everything. I repacked the entire bottom bracket. I disassembled the entire thing and took all the pedals off. I would rather have salt crystals on my face than have them in my eyes. And I don't have, it all goes straight into my eyes and I can't see. I can't see. I literally can't see and I have no way to clear it out. It's been a problem my whole entire bald cycling career. I have not yet fixed this problem. I've tried so many things. So many different things. My sun hoodie doesn't, the closest thing, yeah, yeah, if you have hair, you're fine. The problem is that I'm a heavy sweater and I don't have hair. And you know, people wear pirate bandanas and all kinds of stuff. I had that silk bandana, it doesn't absorb enough sweat. So it just fills up and then starts gushing. And then I have like really, really absorbent construction guy, you know, liners that are like, you know, that are super good, but they are really, really overkill, and then that makes my head overheat. And then I got this $40 Sinelli thing, which was really the closest one so far. And it has an extra layer of fabric right against the forehead, but the rest of it is like a netting, and it's like a skull cap. The problem with it is, if it gets it's only good for 1 day, because it fills up with salts, and then it doesn't absorb water anymore. And so then it just starts gushing again, like on the second day. So you have to I could probably rinse it out every day. That would be the closest thing. But I have not found. You think that all these map hats would cover it, but they don't. They don't. All they had to do was put a better sweatband in it. That's all they had to do. I know I'm getting grumpy, sorry. I'm getting grumpy because I got salt in my eyes and it stings. And I have a hat on. I'm going to take the hat off. I'm going to take my chances without the hat. Because here's the thing, you wear a hat or something like that because you want to, like I wore this cap because I wanted to get the sun glare out of my eyes, because I knew I was. Yeah, you can rinse it, but you know. Well, and the other thing too is I just want to. Some days like today, you need a sun brim. Like that sun is blinding me. So now I have salt in my eyes and I have sun in my eyes. So then I'm totally blind. And then I got cars coming. That's how I got 9 stitches in my. I had to get stitches because I smashed into the front of a truck because I couldn't see it because of the sun glare and the sweat. So this, look at this. It doesn't absorb anything. It's this this is like an expedition summer hat. It's got a Velcro on it for it to attach and carry, so you have a sunshade and all that. But it doesn't work. It doesn't work. If you're gonna go through, if you're gonna commit to wearing a hat, then the hat has to pick up all the extra sweat, because the hat is gonna make you sweaty. It's going to make you sweaty because it's a hat. So if you're going to make a hat, make it so it's got a big ass sweat brim on it. And then the closest thing I've ever done, I mean, if you can like wear a wicking scarf and then wear a hat over it, but at that point you're like frying, because now you've got 2 layers, and you don't get any wind airflow on your head, which is what you need. So the other option is to like go naked and then hope the wind evaporates the salt fast enough. And then, you're screwed on any hill climb. As soon as you get on any hill climb, because the hill climbs, you're just sweating like crazy, you're pushing really hard, there's no wind, and you're gushing. You watch the pros on the Peloton, and their solution is to get a soigneur to give them a water bottle, and then they rinse all the salt out of their eyes, and then they just keep on sweating. They also have hair, most of them. Pontani would manage. I don't know how Pontani did it, because he was a hill climber and he sweat like crazy and he was fully bald. Yeah, I have a merino wool hill wrap thing, it's just too hot. Yeah. The tough part is this summer, is the edge. The summer months are the hardest of all, because you sweat so bad, anything you put on your head is going to be soaked through completely. And honestly, I do not know the answer for that. I've decided to stick with the dad handlebar position. I don't care. Endurance bars. I don't like aggressive arrow position. I don't. I can't look at things. a middle way between aero position and endurance position and like surfing. I am really hard to satisfy because I like so many stipulations. It's like, I want to be fast, but I don't want to be pro fast. I don't want to ride with a group, but I want to have camaraderie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want road pedals because they're more efficient, but I want to sit up. No, I tried gutter. I hated it. I already used gutter. I used gutter. It was horrible. It was one of the most painful torture devices I ever wore. And on top of that, it didn't work. It totally doesn't work. The whole concept of it is that it tracks the water off of your forehead. Well, the first problem with it is that it has to fit. It has to fit in perfectly in conjunction with your helmet. Otherwise, your helmet smashes that thing into your forehead and you get this permanent indentation in your forehead. It's horrible. And then if you do it just a little bit looser so you can actually wear it without dying, it doesn't hold the water out enough, or it gets overwhelmed. Whoever made it is not bald. Whoever made it is not bald and does not bike very much. That's all I have to say about that. I'm letting my arms flare out a little bit because it's more comfortable, and you know what? I don't care anymore. Yesterday I was noticing that my aero position really sucked. And I felt all self-conscious, and so I started getting all aero and straightening my arms out, you know? I was like, this is not fun. Plus, I'm gonna go hit the gym, and if I was really obsessed with speed and aero and all that, I wouldn't do any exercises for my upper body at all, other than core. But I'm actually gonna build shoulder strength and stuff because I don't want to look like Andy Hampstead or Tadej Pogačar. I don't want a body like Tadej Pogačar. He's a really awesome cyclist, but I don't want to look like him. So I'm kind of coming to terms with some things. I'm 100% a gravel cyclist. 100%. A gravel cyclist who likes to ride on the road. I got my cotton t-shirt on again today. You know how comfortable this thing is? It's amazing. It's so much better than those stupid Lycra superhero suits. I hate those things. I'll wear them because they're faster or because I want to look like everybody else. You have a lot of opinions today, Rob. I know. I'm not judging anybody else. If that's you, go for it. You do you. Again, I am more like Dustin Klein. Oh, you can't tilt your brake hoods in too much. You won't be UCI illegal anymore. Who cares? Who cares? Right, Burrow? Just have fun. I mean, if you're really going to play into the ego thing, I can just tell myself I put like 5 times more miles on my bike every week than most of the people at a group ride who show up with all that fancy Lycra on. Yeah. So if you're gonna play the comparison game, do the time. The ultimate flex is volume. The ultimate flex. But I don't know how many times I've showed up at group ride and there's like people there with $15,000 bikes and like 50% body fat, and I don't judge them. I consider that when I like start beating myself up. I'm like, you know what? Okay, so I don't have a super rich bike. I don't have a super aero position. I mean, hey, how are you? But I get to see cute families on the sidewalk. Most group rides, they wouldn't even stop to say hi to anybody. They wouldn't even wave at a pedestrian. I like people. Sue me. I don't know why I went there. And there's going to be a roadie who's going to see this and go, oh my God, this guy. That's fine. That's fine. I accept my fate. I accept my fate. You'll probably be good. Why do I allow myself to be governed by all of these rules in my head? Why don't I just go get on my bike and have fun and wear what I want and ride what I want and do what I want, eat what I want? Why do I have all of these like things in my head? The internets, that's why. I probably watch less bike videos. Less bike videos, more bike. That goes for y'all. Stop watching my videos. Go ride your bike. Go ride your bike. I'm like the anti-streamer. If you're watching me, you should be out on your bike. Go get on your bike. I don't ever want to see you again. I want you to come riding and then send me a Discord. I rode like X number of miles or whatever. Unless you're alpaca. See, that's another way we could do it. We could all ride and then check back in and say, hey, how's it going? That's what Pimp and I do. That's what Alpaca and I do. Look, if you don't want to ride, I love you still. I'm not telling you I don't love you. I was just realizing how bad the internet can be. For me. Just let yourself coast down the hill. How about that? Is it Amazon? Yep. Oh, what a great day today is. Now that we're finally out here. Hey, I patched my tire today. I'm so proud of myself. Slow clap, Rob. Somebody needs to do the slow clap sticker. I am so lazy. I'm gonna traverse this road because I don't want to push hard. And I don't have enough gears. I bought the cassette for this, by the way. Got an extra 2 teeth on the granny. Oh God, straight up. This is hard, Rob. I don't want hard. Damn it. Is that okay? Good. Try this in a group ride. I was out in the Logan biker. There's like a big Logan bike riders club. It's like the biggest one. And on their main page, it's like all the rules. Like do this, don't do that. do this, don't do that. It's like, oh my God, that's so exhausting. I just want to ride my bike with friends. No helmets, no ride, no questions. I'm like, you know, an entire country doesn't wear helmets when they ride their bike. And people don't judge them. The helmet really depends on the infrastructure and the type of riding you're doing. Hey, look. It's the skeleton ponies. 105K. About 62 miles. Hi. Honestly, the main reason I ride my bike every day is because I sit in my desk the entire day. It's that spooky time. Oh! Oh! Almost got it. If I was... Ooh, that was weird. I can see it. So many flights from Wilmington. I wonder if people like live there and commute or something. Just make you wonder. Got all them clouds. My heart rate's barely in 100 range. Hilarious. I think they call that active recovery. That's very steep. I sure love this though. It feels so good, even though it's 31C. I think I'm really going to enjoy some more trail riding just for variety. Once I get my bike back, my mountain bike, I'm going to split up the days. Do some trail one day, do some gravel one day, do some road another day. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. Start going on Mondays and Thursdays. I gotta start getting in the gym more at my age. Like everything I'm reading says you want to have high quality of life in your old age, you gotta stay in the gym, you gotta keep building muscle. Otherwise you won't be able to support yourself. So many planes. Somebody's making hamburgers. Barbecue sauce or something. Damn, that smells good. Oh, I wish you could smell it. Oh my God, it's definitely barbecue. Oh, they got the grill going. I'm definitely gonna grill a lot more at the new place. Hey. You know what? I think that little twist of the wrist took some pressure off an artery or something. This hand was getting really numb. Pretty regularly. It hasn't done that at all today. I wonder if it was just a little bit of angle, it took a different bit of pressure off. Curious. There's a tiny little plane. Hear that? Yeah. Tiny little local. I don't even think we're going to get a sunset tonight. All that cloud cover over there. It'll be pretty though. Sunsets in Logan are going to be amazing because all those mountains get snow and then they get lit up by orange sunsets. It's so gorgeous. I do want to agree with the group ride in Logan. They meet every Tuesday 2 blocks from our place. It's 2 blocks away. I was looking at their regular meeting place. It's a school 2 blocks from our apartment. I had no idea when I signed up for that. I haven't committed, but yeah. Pulling up the ties here. They were pulling up the railroad ties on the other side last year. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for that follow. I should probably take out the follow alerts. Some people really don't like that. Water tank. Yep. Yep. And I think they're getting the train tracks even better because they're planning on. There's definitely, I don't know. There was talk of reusing those tracks for the light rail. I don't know if that's still a thing or not. We've seen actual trains on those tracks a few times. I mean, Mooresville still has an active granary where they fill up train cars, and so yeah, this is downtown Huntersville, like old town downtown Huntersville. It's like this used to be Main Street. Those three little buildings there. Yeah. Some of these houses right here are the originals. Pickleball. I mean, I've been to many yoga places. It kind of depends. Then Mooresville was one. That was one I went to. There is an Asheville Yoga Center here. I never actually went there. I mean, Ashtanga. Oh, I have to do work when I get out back at 8 too. We're waiting for servers. Not a lot. Sorry, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. That's my seat. I'm gonna grease the shit out of my seat. This cloud cover could be really beautiful if the sun can get under it on the other side. Oh boy, this is new. Repaving, it looks like. Just today they added that. That means this whole thing's gonna be closed down. Damn, they usually are pretty fast, but we'll just hit the sidewalks, I guess, through here. Or go mountain biking instead. Gravel bike. I really should put 32s on my tires because they, you know, I really don't need the aero gains of these 26s that this bike came with. India Drive. What road is that road? I'm not putting it together. Tunnel coming. This is really fun. I'm not gonna kid you. Like, hey, hi. Bicycle noise pollution. Hey. Hi. Hi guys. Thank you. Hey. Bugs or not, I never get tired of this segment. That's why my sealant worked yesterday. I almost had a bad day. Bugs. Always feels like I'm coming home from work when I do this. That pipe sticking out of the ground right there? What was that? That's new. I like that my viewers, that one, people are Zwifting. Like, the Zwift category, be lucky to get 10 people watch you. Maybe. It's Zwifty. I'm just reminding myself it doesn't matter how many people are in my chat. You know? Uh-oh. You're still fine. Well, that's not good. You guys there? It says you lost you. Yeah, it said I lost you there for a second. That was weird. Don't know why. Such great weather right now. Temperatures are perfect. I slowed down and took my hat off, and now the sweat situation is much better. You know, if your sweat doesn't evaporate, your body puts out more sweat because it thinks it's not working. That's why you never, ever, ever sweat through your clothes, because you'll dehydrate. It's so important that you manage evaporation. If your skin, I read a whole thing, if your skin has a layer of sweat against it, it thinks that it needs more because you're not getting cool enough up enough. It's completely counterintuitive. So you have to evaporate the sweat off your body, otherwise it'll just keep pumping it out. Yeah, I mean, go do your own research, but that was what when I heard that, I was like, what? Explains so much to me. So sometimes you think, oh, hey, I'll manage the sweat later. And you really can't. You really have to make sure that you get dry as soon as possible, because it affects your hydration, like, directly. I probably won't have the problem with the sweat as much in Utah because it's so dry. I never remember having any. Well, I wasn't really bald in Utah, though, to be honest. So another plane. So many planes. It's like a private. It's like a private plane. This is how I get this car to go. There you go. I have not. I have not done the Utah Baldy thing. You have the opposite problem, Pixel. You have too much hair. Yeah. Yeah, I spun under my bag too. Can't get away from that. Yeah, no sunset tonight. Too much cloud cover. Sad. Hey, Candle Can. Oh, look at this one. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be moving out of here pretty soon. Next few months. If somebody wants to clip the Halloween guy, that'd be cool. Make sure it's just the Halloween guy and there's not a lot of extra seconds around it so I don't have to edit it. That'd be great. Signal, please. Kid with an e-bike doing 26 miles an hour. We live in the future. Here's another one. So much for having to turn 16 to get a driver's license. Super surprised this house in the front hasn't done any decorating. They're usually insane with their decorating. Right? They usually are like the first ones. I wonder if they moved. Those bikes are really expensive, but we're in rich land right here. Zillow has a real estate bot. They're supposed to be capped. They're supposed to have a speed cap on them. But I get a feeling that they're not. Still, that is so fast. That's faster than most suburban speed limits and school zones. I don't think people realize how fast that is. I mean, it's fine. I just... Yeah. If you got 12-year-olds jetting around 32 miles an hour, they don't signal, they don't use any way to go wherever they want. They're like me. I mean, I'm kind of jealous. To be honest. I wish I had that when I was rich. I had to pedal. At least they're outside. Yeah, I'm a little afraid of testing an e-bike. I just am. People say, oh, it just increases your range, you still get a workout, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. My biggest problem with them is how obsolete they are. They're all tech waste waiting to be useless in 3 years. It's not like you saw that we passed the guy today on the trail. I saw his bike, it's retro 80s. He's probably had that bike for 40 years. And it still works fine. That will not be the case for those e-bikes. They're just a bunch of waste waiting to happen. A hub motor, yeah. Yeah. Around town. I think the thing that it really does is it makes urban commuting in regular work clothes totally attainable. So like if you feel yourself breaking a sweat, if you feel yourself like breaking out in a sweat on your way to work, you just think, yeah, I have no problem with that. I think that would be a great thing. That would get more people out, you know. It would just be so much better for our roads and everything. It's hard though, because there's always weather involved. It takes a particularly dedicated person to ride their bike to work every day. Almost always involves a shower at work. I pushed hard for them to put showers in at Nike. Can you believe that? They didn't have them. They didn't have showers in our workplace. And they did, and they had this locker room on the side of the IT building. And nobody was there. To be fair, they probably went to the main gym on campus. And I was absolutely ecstatic. In fact, when I realized that none of the lockers were ever getting used, I put locks on 3 of the lockers, and I had an entire wardrobe. And I would swap out my wardrobe and take it home and clean it like once a month. Shit, what happened? I'm trying to figure out why that keeps happening. What's going on? You guys there? So weird. We have a new problem. I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know what's going on. My bellow box keeps restarting. I'm dropping connection. Hey, hi. Fuck. My eyes are filled with sweat now. Like, filled chuck wool. I'm really confused. There should not be anything wrong with the bellow box. It should be fine. Did you guys drop? Every time that happens, we like lose 5 people. Because I took it off, yeah. Almost caught up with him. Yeah, that's a long line. I gotta wash this kit. The rig. That teriyaki chicken for lunch today was awesome. Yep. I got the front lights on too, so he saw me. He just said, fuck it, I don't care. He's driving a Honda Accord, what do you expect? Cyber monstrosity. These things are so ugly. They will go down in history as uglier than the DeLorean. The DeLorean what? You know how hard it is not to stop for a slider right now? But they're at my table, so can't. Don't expect any signaling here at all. So. They're disgustingly ugly. Absolutely zero design sense. The DeLorean's better than the Cybertruck for sure. Nobody can afford them. Typical American debt flex. Oh my God. Oh yeah. They should make 2-cycle oil engines illegal at this point. Well, this day worked out well. We were too late to do the sunset, and then there was no sunset, so there. Myrtle Beach. Huh. 2-cycle. I just want, I mean, battery technology's got to be good enough now. Maybe not, I don't know. Activate forest lighting. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Some of the bigger yards, they would have trouble. Oh my God, the bugs. Oh my God, the bugs. They're like in my ears. Holy cow. Oh my God. I literally had one buzzing in my ear. Who said the bugs were done? Wrong. They're having an orgy right now. Dude, I seriously, I went in my ear for like 3 seconds. It was like, oh my God, there's more. I'm not talking. I'm not talking. Don't open your mouth. Plug your nose. Oh, okay. Oh my God. They're everywhere. I think this is the most serious bug pest we've ever got through. Dude, I got them all over me. I'm like a car that went on a cross-country trip. Yeah, but you know what? It's some days it's fine. That's what's so weird about it. Other days it really is like the exact hour and temperature. I wonder if this is where I flattened yesterday. It looked like an acorn, actually. Yeah, but there was a big group of them. I don't know if the lights were, I mean, certainly they would attract them, but. Speaking of which, take it down to visibility. Bats are right. Yeah. We used to troll the bats. Was that a good enough picture of the skeleton to clip it? So, this apartment complex right here is where my buddy lives. Full face helmet. I tried one. I tried a full face helmet. It was horrible. I had to return it. It was torture. I don't see how people wear those things. I mean, if they value their teeth and they're downhilling, I guess I get it, but it's not fun. I have to ask Ugly that next time I talk to her. She swears by it. She wears one all the time. She's a mountain biker though. God, dude, turn your brights down. He's on an incline. That's probably why it's so bright. I can't see his signal. I don't know where he's going. What are you doing, dude? Are you going straight or are you turning? Here we go. Do your thing. Do what you're gonna do. You know, all you had to do is like signal. Just like click your little button on. How fucking lazy are people? That would have saved me so much hassle if I knew which direction he was turning. I just don't understand it. The only thing I can say is it makes me more aware of the times when I don't signal. That's all I can say. I signal, and when I change lanes on a big open highway, I don't signal. I'm sorry. But like, yeah, I definitely, darkness. It is very dark. Wait, how dark? Signaling's hard, Rob. I love how my red light makes people stop behind me. Like, they stop. They put Christmas lights up. So do they. I do love this little. I changed my route and took this little segment off because it's not as efficient and direct. But then I added it back because I miss it. I love it. These little cute houses, little cute families, doing little cute things, making little cute babies, walking their little cute dogs. Give me this over some empty, stinky dairy farmland any day. I don't care how much more dangerous it is. It's so much more satisfying. It is that time of year. Happy Hallow, thanks, mess. I thought it was Festivus for the rest of us. It's actually another reason I don't mind biking at night. I have so many good memories of riding through this particular neighborhood during the holidays. Because just of all the, you know, the stuff. Night biking phase is coming. Festivus pole? Hell yeah. I have to figure out how to make that happen. That's a great idea. I think this is my favorite neighborhood. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the neighborhoods that I go to on Goblin, I think this is my absolute favorite. Because it's just so humble and beautiful and wonderful. It's filled with light and life and energy. Why would I say that? Have I said that I wasn't going to bike at night anymore? If I ever said that, I wonder when it was that I said it. I'd be super interested to know when it was that I said that. I mean, look at that. Look at that gorgeous house. To me, that's beautiful, you know? Look at this one. Look, oh my God, look at this one. These are just apartments. Look at how gorgeous they are. Everyone's like decorated them up. You know what I like about them? I don't know, it's the energy. It's like so much different. Maybe that was it. Yeah, maybe it was accident related. The energy in this neighborhood is just so good. It's warm. They didn't go overboard. They're not being ostentatious. They care about what they own. They're perfectly happy living in an apartment complex. I mean, when you look into the windows, this, I told you many, many times, I used to bike home from work every day at Nike, and my favorite thing was to get all dressed up in the cold weather gear around Christmas and look into all the windows. I'd peep into all the windows while I was coming home. This, look at this. It's just an apartment complex. Those are very affordable homes in there. They're just all done up so nicely. It's probably a family member visiting in their RV. I like this area because it's my kind of area, I think. It's modest but well maintained, you know? Damn, we're gonna get rained on. What's the % chance of rain, guys? Them there storm clouds. I'll know those anywhere. What's the % chance? Bottom right, left. %? That's not good. Oh. 24, yeah. Dude, that is a big old storm cell right there, right in front of us. You can't see it. It's definitely raining over there. It's raining in Statesville right now. Oh. Time for me to try my new thing. Can you hear me still? Did it work? Did it show the radar? Is it clear? So nothing's fallen yet. So that means we don't have any actual rain falling. It's just really scary looking. Tilting those brake hoods in was a great idea, Rob. It was super easy. Pixel, just peel back the bottom of your hoods, and there's a Allen head there. Just loosen it. You just loosen it, and then you tilt it to the left, or to, you know, just a little bit. You don't have to mess with your tape or anything, because it's not far enough for that. Super awesome. Yeah. I mean, you probably knew that. Oh, that pub grill smells so good. Froggies are all gone though. Maybe that's why there's so many bugs. Looks both ways. Clear. Look both ways. Clear. Watch the pothole right there, Rob. You saw me, oh my God. It's a miracle. Copper's got somebody. Really? Oh, it's that couple again. That same couple is there in the window. Something's going on tonight. There's all kinds of people everywhere. Maybe they shag tonight. Will tonight be the night? I wonder if it's like they have like a standing gate or something. tough because there's a airplane. Green. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. And I got sushi today. It was awesome. Sat in exactly the same chairs my ex and I used to sit in. And the sushi guy there is the guy who used to taught me how to make sushi. He told me where to buy the tuna, told me where to buy the rice, how to roll it. Roll it like a joint. Both ways. I've never seen a car on that side road ever. This one, however, always has a car at it. Everything okay? I'm like, that cyclist got pulled over by a cop. You see that? Yeah, on the left, there was a cyclist, it was like a plainclothes bike guy and a cop, and they were having a conversation. The cop was all mansplaining to him something. He had a broken light. Maybe he ran a stop sign. So many planes. Yeah. Such a waste of time. Says the guy riding 2 hours on his bike a day on the same path. Here we are. I'll tell you what, I really enjoyed this ride tonight. I did. Yeah, I'm not a baseball fan at all. I played Little League as a kid. I used to really love playing catch. It was a time when I was a kid I was kind of into it, but so many planes. I keep forgetting we're directly under the flight path. Yeah. We're directly under the flight path, so they always do their turn to line up for their descent right over Davidson. Uh-oh, stop sign. Looking in both ways. Rup, 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 rup. Something's going on. There's a lot of cars. There's more cars than usual parked to get downtown. Just taking note. There you go, pony. I like the way you think. Yeah, let's go over here and see what's going on. Another plane. Oh, I hear one. I feel the beer calling me, or the poppy or something. Where can we sit there if we can?
pretend nothing more. Play my part, try to remain clever. It's like I'm dancing in the dark, and I feel I'm lost. No light in my way. But I know if I can make it just one more day, and I'll be home and you'll be shining. You will be home and you'll be shining.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's fine. I'm just. It's okay, buddy. It's a Labrador. Can't believe he barked at me. He knows my nefarious intent. Wait, what? This thing is so fucked up. Wait, did it not add on the last course? They're probably gonna wrap up here soon. Hey, hi. Rewind is good. Rewind is really good. Yeah, can I get a rewind? You guys about, is it still on tap? Yeah.
Would you like glass or plastic cup?
I'm sorry?
Would you like glass or plastic cup?
Glass is fine. Yeah, glass would be great. I'll bring it back. I'm going to go out and watch. Oh, sorry.
6:29.
Looks great. Thank you so much. I do look pretty sketch. Poor doggy. I need to remind me I need to put new cleats on. Either that or I need to take some with me.
Along the way, sometimes we lose ourselves. Now I sit and I breathe all alone. We wonder what went wrong, and the waves keeps the coffee coming, and the coffee keeps coming, and the sun behind the clouds is trying to break through. And when I stare across the table, there's no view. When I stare across the table, there's no you. You got your big break, I was happy for you, even though that mean you'd be away. I can honestly say somehow I'm happy for you now. The time in between I had to drink away. Well, your trips grew longer and longer, and you said you would be back when you were able. But that turned out to be wishful thinking, 'cause you never made it back to the round table. 'Cause things get lost along the way. Sometimes we lose, I said. Now I sit here in a booth all alone, sipping the cream and wonder what went wrong. And the waitress keeps the coffee coming, and the traffic on the street keeps humming, and the sun behind the clouds is trying to break through. But when I stare across the table, there's no you. When I stare across the table, there's no you. Oh. License didn't make your heart grow fonder. Like your dreams, your heart seems to wander. And the waitress keeps the coffee coming, and the traffic on the street keeps humming, and the sun behind the clouds is trying to break through. But when I stare across the table, there's no you. When I stare across the table, there's no you. Well, the waitress keeps the coffee coming, and the traffic on the street keeps humming, and the sun behind the clouds is trying to break through. But when I stare across the table, there's no you. When I stare across the table, there's no you. When I stare across the table, there's no you.
Thank you. I got it right at least once when in the chorus.
That was good.
You got it? You got it already? All right, next time.
So does he.
Next time. Yeah, it's not. This isn't Mozart up here. Like John, I'm repeating. I've done most of these songs before, but appreciate you indulging me. This is called Take It Easy Now. It's your first time out. You've been down this road before. Knows you to lose some time. You still want more. And all the shuffle town games are making all the best lines. And you want it so bad. It's all the take it easy now, take it slow. There's more than one way that this could go. You want what you want, so you think you know. Easy now, take it slow. Easy now, take it slow. So dramatic. In the good old days, back when your past was clean, it used to be so much fun. Before the boys got mean, and what you thought was gold was only day, and you wake up to find that you're alone in bed. Take it easy now, take it slow. There's more than one way that this could go. You want what you want, so you think you know. Easy now, take it slow. Easy now, take it slow. All the wolves just go down, all the nights self-loathing, all the figuring out the next play, all the dreading the next day, all the being on your A game. Tired of thinking you should feel shame, tired of thinking you should have it all figured out by now. Tired of missing the old you, tired of when it all falls through, tired of getting your hopes high, tired of watching those souls die, tired of all the little smashes, tired of sifting the ashes, tired of rushing, feel that rush again when only fools rush in. Take it easy now, take it slow. There's more than one way that this could go. You want what you want, so you think you know. Easy now, take it slow. Easy now, take it slow. Take it easy now. Take it easy now. Take it easy now. We take it easy now.
All right, somebody else get up here.
All right.
Do second round.
Are you gonna go? It is? Oh, did you want to be on the list? Okay, yeah. Go ahead. That's good. And then after that, we will repeat. I keep saying that, but people keep showing up. I'm not gonna go, so you
You're on fire tonight, man. Sounded really good. So no practice gets you. Just take a break.
I think it also was the I think also sound quality.
In the emergency vehicles, that was kind of like, it's kind of like a,
In that cave, cool. How many looking?
it's muddy water. This is it.
I'm gonna say part of your world from The Little Mermaid.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, I'm in.
Ah, there we go.
I'm gonna skip the opening because it's a lot of words. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those. What do you call them again? Oh, feet. different men, their daughters, bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, and ready to know what the people know. Asking questions and get some answers. Why is the fire and why is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that
Yay!
We could do another one. We'll do another one. I don't know if y'all have heard the song Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, but at school I'm in band and that's the song we're singing.
Is this band?
Why not do it here?
You've got no choice.
It's kind of cute.
Speaking of which, go buy some coffee.
Still early.
Oh yeah, oh, boy, the memories on this one.
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. Now here I go again. I see the crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and
They're singing rambling.
have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drive you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you
Mission accomplished.
Hey John,
You need a guitar.
do you mind mixing this? Otherwise, oh yeah, go ahead. Twist his arm.
Sure.
Oh, please. I can be on the
If I have to.
Do you have the other guitar cable? That one does not work.
Damn.
So, good luck. You have the other guitar cable. Yeah, but his pickup doesn't. Oh, I do, but that doesn't. What's that?
It tends to be funny. Sometimes it works. Fine, we can try. Let's try it. Let's try it. What's the other one?
The other chords in that basket.
The dulcet tones of a backing fire truck.
Oh, that's attached to that thing.
There's a fire station right next to us, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed.
He's got the chord. It's tangled up in a bunch of other ones. Tangled up in blue. Oh, that's a lot of verses to memorize.
That's true.
She was married with me for this man. She would be the rose.
I have such good memories of doing open mics.
No.
It's a great way to meet people.
Focus.
I gotta do the open mics every day and every week in Logan. You get to meet everybody. You're like your own audience.
Do you have volume on that?
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. We need to bring bongos.
You want to start?
John, we good?
Yeah, John, we good?
Well,
We could bring bongos and play background and everything. You like it, couldn't you?
what color is your
Yeah, just like, that'd be fun.
Yours is green. Mine is
Blue.
blue. Okay, oh, thank you.
Don't cross them or it'll explode.
Okay, that's the blue. It's like Ghostbusters. Alright, play.
And that little tenor thing is cool. A little tenor guitar.
Uncle John rolled out of bed, she ran to the police station. When the cop found out, he began to shout, he started the investigation. I'm gonna go ahead. It was against the law.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It was against the law.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
It was against the law. Oh, what your mama saw. It was against the law. Mama looked down and spit on the ground every time his name gets mentioned. Mama said, oh, if I catch that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
This is awesome. So awesome. This is my best. I'll take this any day over everything else.
Whoa, in a couple of days they're gonna take me away and the rest let the story leak. When the radical priest comes to give me release and read it all on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Yeah.
See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah.
That was
That's what I'm talking about right there.
It's like bluegrassifying.
That is awesome.
Ah.
That is awesome.
That other mic.
You have to turn it on.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it does work.
Yes.
Just, we haven't Ephesians either, bro. What else do we My mind is blanking all of a sudden. So. I don't think I know the lyrics. Alright, I might just listen to what else I did. Yeah, I just can't think of any songs. I'm going to do the mixer. I'm so tired. I almost wish I had some disgusting black sludge. But not, I'm so tired. But I'll just let whoever's next come up.
That would be Bill.
We should practice this.
Yeah, I agree.
John, you want to take a shot of each picture?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll use this.
That was
Everyone's
awesome.
Here. Thank you for bearing with us through our randomness. We're redoing the list now because we ran out of people. So, yeah, we ran out of people. Is this down? Short people have no reason.
How do you know that song? And it can't be that old. Oh, he just played Paul Simon, so that's how he knows. He knows the Paul Simon. Musicography.
It's on, it's on, it's on. Gypsy woman told my mother before I was born, got a boy child's coming, gonna be a son of a gun, gonna make pretty women jump and shout, and the world gonna know what it's all about, 'cause you know I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. Well, you know I'm a hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here. Got the black cat bone, got the bojo too, got the John the Conqueror. Gonna mess with you, gonna make you girls take me by my hand, and the world gonna know Hoochie Coochie Man, 'cause you know I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. I know I'm the Hoochie Coochie Man. Everybody knows I'm here. Take it away, John.
Damn. That's pretty good strumming.
On the 7th hour of the 7th day of the 7th month, 7 doctors say he was born for good luck. That you can see. I got $700. Don't you mess with me, 'cause you know I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. And I'm a hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. That was amazing. Amazing strumming.
Did she leave?
Amazing.
Because I was going to do this whole thunder only happens when it rains, and lead into someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, sun will come a rainy day. I know, shining down like a water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day?
College Town on a Wednesday night.
Yesterday and days before, sun was cold and rain was hard. I know, been that way for all my life, and forever so it goes, in a circle fast and slow. I know, it can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Woo! Okay, I thought this was a Cake song when I first heard it. And then like Doris Day and like a bunch of people did it in the 50s, but like it's an even older song than that. It's a Cuban like saloon song. I don't know what the right word is. You won't admit you love me, and so how am I ever to know? You only tell me, perhaps.
We need to tone. We need a trumpet.
I ask you, and then I ask you over again. You only answer, perhaps. If you can't make your mind up, we'll never get started. I don't want to wind up being parted.
I had to sell my Cake tickets when they came to town.
So if you really love me, say yes. And if you don't, dear, confess. But please don't tell me, perhaps. I should have John stay up. If you can't make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I don't want to wind up being parted, broken hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. And if you don't, dear, confess. But please don't tell me, perhaps. I
You have that vibraphone. They always do. Woo! Most excellent. Most excellent.
John, it'd be you if you want to go again. And then, yeah, you'd be right afterwards. I mean, we got another...
Oh, we're doing it. Me and John doing it.
Okay. There's only 20 minutes left. Yeah, we got another 20 minutes. Yeah. Whatever you guys want to do. I'm not strict on this.
Yeah, cable 2. How do I...
You need a cable? I got a cable.
I got one.
You done with this?
Oh, you're taking it for me?
Yeah.
You are the best. Thank you.
I was noticing that earlier.
If I go back in there, I'll get another one. It's like...
Other end. You need a pick again?
A version of pink. Yeah.
And you're broken. Okay. We're good.
So it's going to sound a little, the solos are going to sound a little
No, I can imagine.
Get capo? Everybody get capo that you
the capo of the mind.
Yeah, capo.
Oh, where have you been, my blue-eyed son?
How did this kid...
Oh, where have you been, my darling?
How does this youngster know these songs? This is inspiring.
I stood alongside a lonely mountain. I walked and I crawled on 6 crooked highways. I stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. I've been out in front of a dozen dead oceans. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. And it's a hard range I gotta follow. And what did you say, my blue-eyed son? And what did you see, my darling young one? I saw a newborn baby with wild wolves all around her. Saw a highway diamond with nobody on it. I saw a black ranch with blood that kept dripping. Saw a room full of men with their hammers a-bleeding. I saw a white ladder all covered with water. Saw a gun, sharp sword to the hands of young children. I believe I missed one there, but that's fine. And it's a hard range I gotta fall. And what did you hear, my blue-eyed son? And what did you hear, my darling young one? Heard the sound of a thunder that roared out a warning. Heard the roar of a wave that could drown the whole world. I heard 100 drummers whose hands were ablazing. I heard 10,000 whispering and nobody listening. I heard one person starve Heard the song of a poet who died in the gutter. Heard the sound of the clown who cried in the alley. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain. They're gonna fall. And what did you mean, my blue-eyed son? And what did you mean, my darling young one? I met a young woman, I met a young child beside a dead pony. I met a white man who walked a black dog. I met a young woman, her body was burning. I met a young child, she gave me a rainbow. I met one man who was wounded in love. I met another man who was wounded in hatred. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain. Look at the fall. And what do you do now, my blue-eyed son? And what do you do now, my darling young one? Well, I'm going back out before the rain starts a-falling. I'll walk to the depths of the deepest dark forest, where the people are many and the hands are all empty, where the home in the valley is a damn dirty prison, and the executioner's face is always well hidden, where hunger is ugly and the souls are forgotten. And I'll tell it I'm speaking and thinking and breathing, and I reflect from the mountain so all souls can see it. And I'll stand on the ocean until I start sinking, but I'll know my song well before I start singing. Unlike me, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard,
How you doing?
it's a hard rains are gonna fall.
Is it that sound over there?
Maybe.
That big of a sound in your ear?
Yeah.
Is that like the nuclear strike warning or something?
I'm not sure what that is.
I think they just rolled out a fire truck. That's what I'm calling it.
Oh, that's what we're
It's like-
Yeah, and I was like,
Something was driving me crazy, but I couldn't figure out what. Oh my god.
Oh, it was inside of the building.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Have a good night.
Can't ignore it.
how much time do we have?
We have 14 minutes if you guys wanted to.
Oh, wait. Did you plan to lose me? Do that? Now that the vacuum from hell is gone.
Welcome back.
Was it something in the fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there were like 6 fire trucks. It's a flaming night. Alright.
It sounded like that. TV span.
I don't remember the difference between losing and losing.
I'm like thinking of bringing the bongo up here.
You want to Alright.
After we move to Logan, I am totally doing the open mic night again. I'm totally doing it. I miss it. I miss it. I used to know all the people in our open mic bar. We would all take turns just like these guys.
Hard to stumble and land in somebody like you. Ain't it hard to stumble and land in somebody like you? Especially when it's 9 below 0 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I wish I was on some Australian mountain range. Oh, I wish I was on some Australian mountain range. I got no reason to be there, I just imagine it would be some kind of change. Ain't gonna hang no picture frame. Ain't gonna hang no picture. Gonna hang no picture frame. Well, I might look like Robin Ford, but I feel just like a Jesse James. I got my dark sunglasses, I got more good luck in my black tooth. I got my dark sunglasses, carrying for good luck in my black tooth. Don't ask me nothing about nothing, I just might tell you the truth. She's a black-hearted woman, but I love her just the same. Oh, damn it. That's in the song. That's not anything else. That's my dude. That's all I got to say. That guy was my
Oh man. Okay. Both of you are still plugged in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, let me go home and practice my blues solos because now.
No, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Alright, I mean, I guess that's all we got. Yeah, that's good.
Yay!
We got a lot of
Good job, everybody. That was awesome, you guys.
the 70s solos on that Bob Dylan song were interesting. We got bluegrass version of whatchamacallit, Me and Julio. We had a lot of fusion going on.
That was awesome.
Interesting stuff.
Most
All right, well,
excellent.
thank you everybody for coming out.
Most
here.
excellent. Thank you.
Summit Open Mic. We do this every Wednesday, 7 to 9. Fish.
Wednesday 7 to 9. So it's on Wednesdays.
Have a good night.
I'll have to practice my songs.
So if I don't crash,
Take care. God, there's a lot of sirens tonight. Lots of sirens tonight. What's up with that, guys?
I hope I didn't ruin your video.
Here's the video.
Always good to know when I can improve on, you know? Yeah, I will.
Thanks for the clip, Kip.
I wasn't watching you while I was up there. Did you happen to get anything that I was doing?
Oh, I got it all. I'll actually give you some clips. Maybe I'll
Yeah, that would be
send you some
fantastic,
stuff.
yeah. Can I give you? What can I give you? My
Yeah.
phone number. Best thing to do.
Well,
Let
I
me
mean,
just text you real
it's
quick and
sure. You want? Well, actually, why don't I text you since we are live?
oh, sorry.
So, I just want to make sure to not dox anything that you don't want doxed and stuff. Do you mind? Well, I tell you what. Why don't just to save you from getting doxed too? Why don't I see? How do you make a new text? Would you type your phone number in there for me? You don't have to tell it to me, just so that way we don't dox your phone number. And then I'll send you a link, but I'll probably make a highlight reel or two.
Okay.
Thank you. And then yeah, I think I'm going to come up here every Wednesday.
We have some amazing people who play, that's for sure.
I miss it. I used to, I lost my calluses, and I used to love hanging out with the open mic crowd, and just getting it home. And that's the way to do it. So that's me. I'm kind of out there, so I pretty much stream everything, but
cool.
Mostly the bike ride, and then on the channel I'll do a couple highlights for you.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Take care. Oops, if I can get in my clips. You too. I'm always so afraid of sharing my stream with others. I just don't know what they're gonna think of me, They sounded so good though. I would love to do that as a service, What do you guys think? Tesla. You guys are really unpredictable right here. All right, engage turbo lights. Green. I was singing during his songs though, so I feel bad. I was totally singing during his song. So he won't be able to share it. I feel bad about that. I need to clean up my image on there. I need to clean it up. I'm gonna rate acreage. We're gonna rate acreage. Acreage is streaming right there. Acreage is streaming right there. Oh, April Anonymous is on again. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Had a fun, good times. Did it change his name? Is he not streaming? Oh, he's not streaming right now. He's not streaming. He's just hanging out with his friends. Hey, Bridge, are you going to stream? Are you going to stream? Oh, okay. I'll see you right then. Guys, give me something to read. Hey, oh, I read April again. I love April. April Anonymous. She's crazy. Ugly, are you streaming? Guessing no. Nope. Who should we stream, guys? They were streaming. He literally just stopped. I might have said the wrong pronoun because I've been bad with pronouns lately. It's very hard. It's very confusing in my house. I need somebody to rate. All 10 of us. All 10 of us. So we'll go rate. We'll rate April Anonymous. Bible, BMX, and drawing. How is that even being recommended to me? Oh, we'll rate April. I hate that they made it so you can't make the raid go through. That is slightly annoying. I need to make my lives members only. Or do I? Alright guys, I gotta go. Please sell April High for me. Bye. Has the raid gone through yet? I hate that you can't tell if the raid's going through anymore. You used to be able to tell. Twitch, stop breaking things. She's gonna do this song. She's just such a big deal. She's so funny. She's so funny. She's totally silly though. She's 100% Broadway chick. 100%. Which is awesome.